Once we have our first layout in place, let's try an experiment with some animations. So the simplest one would be making an object sticky. To do that, you have to select your object and hit the nail button right here. As easy as that, your object sticks. To do something else, you can select an object and animate any of the properties in this panel. For example, let's animate rotation. Let's right-click on the rotation input and add a keyframe. As you might see, your animation timeline has appeared. Let's scroll down to the end of the animation and add another timeline, another keyframe. And here you can adjust your settings to be, for example, this. When you scroll, you see your image is being animated. You can adjust the speed of your rotation and the rotation angle by playing with the settings. For example, you can move the timeline, the keyframe here, so it will take longer to animate. You can also select your keyframe and adjust your rotation property, so it will animate slower. You can also add another settings on top of existing one. For example, you want to also animate a scale. So right-click on a scale button, select the duration of your scaling animation, create a second keyframe and adjust its property. Now as you scroll, you can have scaling and rotation animation together. You can also make it sticky, so it will stay on the screen. You can also move those keyframes, and you can also delete those keyframes by hitting X right here. And that's it for the animations basics.